Hello, guys. Um, a lot of people, you guys and me and all the people, we read books, okay? And a lot of writers in the past, they try to have conclusions of the market when they for example, they notice something and they put it into books as an information, and a lot of people, they think and they believe it's a true information. Now these things is like, someone told me, we shouldn't buy stocks, we should sell stocks in May and bought them in September. I say, who tells you this? This information, yes, it is in the books, but books, understand that they are people like you. You can read books and make other kind of books. You take the information and you reformulate them, and then you write books, and that's it. And this is what the people do. It doesn't mean that this information that you read, because they are in books and because the person is famous, that it means that it is true. The market doesn't follow the rules that the people put. The market is a decision, is a perception of the price. For example, you just take a decision to buy something because you read an article or because you watch TV and they say too much good thing about company, and then you take a decision and you buy. So when you buy, it doesn't mean that you should follow someone who said don't buy stocks in June or July or August. As you can see, the market, the whole year, stocks are going up, other stocks are going down. The market sometimes 1 year or two is going up and then it goes down, and then it is trending into a range. So everything is evolving. There is always a change in the market. So don't stop it with your rules. Don't have rules. For example, you say, no, I buy on Monday, sell on Friday. What's this thing that the people talk about? Okay? Don't buy on this moment, buy on this moment. Don't buy in the morning, buy in this, okay? So all this stuff, if you don't have a real reason for that, it is just information that it is useless. And most of the books that you read are useless. It means you read books, you want to apply, it doesn't work. Okay? I see, for example, before, when I was looking for swing trading, I find books, I read all are indicators. And understand that indicators are strategies. So you are mixing your strategy with their strategies, and all, it's a mix up. That's why you can have never a clear idea what's going on in the market. Okay? So these things, you should pay attention to them and don't just go with the flow. There are a lot of people who read books, which is very good to have ideas. Okay? Sometimes you read a book, you find some information that you don't know. But this information, it doesn't mean that it is a fact about the market. Now, you see some people who said, it's 10 years, there is a correction. It's 5 years, there is correction. 20 years, there is a correction. This is stupid. Because the people, when they want to make a correction, they don't wait for you to tell them when or there is a time. They just decide and do it. Because the market is an action market. The value of something is always changing, either up or down. If you are good with the correction, if you are good with the trend, for example, if you are going long and the stock is going long for a big trend, you can make money. This has to do with the trend itself and how the people are buying. Now, try not to include certain information as facts about the market. And this is what the people do. Okay? And they believe that this information are correct. Okay? And this is something which is very strange, because the people, they think that since it is a book and it is published, it means it is something like a fact. There are a lot of people, they do statistics and they try to give you statistics and they try to make conclusions. Okay, each 10 years there should be a correction. Who tells you that 10 years? Sometimes 5 years, sometimes 20 years, sometimes 17. It depends on the players in the stock market, what they do. Okay, so it has nothing to do with time, because when you take the decision to buy a stock, you don't see someone else telling you to buy on this time or not on this time. So be careful that what you read in books, especially in books, because a lot of people are reading a lot of books and they get information, and most of the time you think that these books information are facts. Okay, and if you think that they are facts, you want to apply them and then you don't succeed. It's just because these are just information collected by people and written in books, and they sell books, so they are making more money from their books than from what they know. And this is in most of the cases all the people who write books or who are on TV or something like that. Okay, so try to be careful not to accept any information, and you should always, I'm not saying you should use your common sense. No, you should use logic. Something that happened in the past, it doesn't mean. For example, Facebook has a gap down. Okay, it's a fact. We see it. It's a fact. But before, it has a gap up. So there is no need to say if it is July, there is always a gap down for Facebook. This is stupid. Okay, this is stupid because the news doesn't work like this. So when you are making rules, try to make sure that these rules go with the market. Okay, don't put rules that the market neglect, and the market doesn't listen to anyone. It does what it does. People, they take actions, and these actions, you see them in the price. If they short sell, you see that the stock is going down. That's it. It's actions in the market. So you should follow the actions of the market in order to make money. You don't follow other things, like when you see in some TVs or that most of the people are watching. Oh, okay, buy this stock, buy the other, buy the other, buy the other, don't buy the other. This will never help you trade or invest, and it doesn't help you understand what's going on. For these people, if they teach people how to trade or how to invest, at least with their knowledge, is better than just to give an order what to do. Buy this, sell this, buy this, sell this, as if they know the future. If someone knows the future, he will never tell the people that this thing will do this or go up or go down. Okay, because it is a secret. But these people, because they are paid, they just say what they say. Okay, so always try to think about what you see, about any information that comes to you from books, from online, from TV. Try always to use your logic, okay, always, in order to filter all this information and just to get the useful information that you need. All the other information that you don't need, you just neglect it because it is useless. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and if you have more questions, please ask. Thank you very much.